Welcome to Pearls of Eden and welcome to Current News. We're going to get into what everybody's talking about. Donald Trump takes a visit to the Bronx and he gets a showing that the Democrats were not happy about, right? They thought that people would not be excited to see President Trump go and visit their neighborhood, which I tell you, they say no one ever comes to visit. The politicians don't come to their hood, and they are excited despite what AOC says that, hey, you don't need to come to my hood. They don't want you there. That's not what the people are saying, you all. There is a shift that is happening in America. There is this, I don't know, just this newness in the air that you can see that the tides have changed and people had enough, right? I feel like they were hoping that President Trump would get the kind of showing that our current president gets when he goes out on the campaign trail. Not too many people come out to see him. There's not many people out in the streets lined up. Not at all. It's very deafening because the people are responding through their actions and they're saying they've had enough. They're tired, right? They're tired of being deceived. They're tired of broken promises. They're able to see things much more clearer after these 4 years. But anyway, I want you all to take a listen to what the everyday people of the Bronx, New York, has to say about President Trump. Because I believe that this election, as they say, is going to be so big, they're not going to be able to rig it. I'm talking about landslide victory. Would you even be able to imagine that Donald Trump, who is a native of New York, takes the city of New York? Wouldn't that be something, right? Take a listen to the people of the Bronx.
I see Democrats now coming out and they're like, oh, Trump is not welcomed here. Who are you?
I think he should definitely come to the neighborhood.
He should come. He should check out the people because, see, Trump is for the little man.
Donald Trump is coming to the Bronx. Are the other boroughs going to be jealous?
I don't know, but I hope so. Trump is doing something that no one else has done. He's giving such a respect to the Bronx.
Before Trump, it was not really considered. Like, would they really go into the Democratic strongholds? Would they really go into the poor neighborhoods?
One of the very important things that I wish the Republicans would understand is that even though you have, and you look at the registers and you see how many registered Democrats are in the Bronx, and you say 80-90% are all Democrats, not all Democrats vote Democrat. I happen to be one of those Democrats that hasn't voted Democrat since the age of Ronald Reagan.
I've been intrigued by the impact of the trial of Donald Trump. And as a Hispanic myself, it looks familiar to a lot of things we've seen in Latin America.
Absolutely. I know a lot of friends of mine that are Cuban, and they're frustrated.
Yeah.
Cubans, you got Nicaraguans, they see this in their country. That's why they left.
I happen to be one that I'm still asking, what is he being charged with? What is he being charged with? I'm still trying to figure that out. And so I think it's not just me because, we're not dummies, okay? Even though Democrats sometimes treat us like we're dummies.
People that weren't interested in politics, now they're watching a sham trial. They're watching all these things happen, and they're just like, what is going on?
And that is a fantastic question to end on. What is really going on?